How's everybody doing? This is Marcus with Good Ranch. So, in a couple of my videos, you heard me talking about my garden that I had tilled up to 36 by 72. So, since we're still in the colder months, I'm actually starting some seeds. So right now I'm gonna be doing cabbage, onions, and sweet peppers in this starter seeder that you see right here. So right in this bucket here, I got dirt. So I'm going to be putting dirt in the seeders to start it out, and then I'll spray it after that. So right now, I'm going to start with the Early Golden Acre Cabbage by Ferry Morse. That's also who's the dirt is by as well. And actually the starter seeder kit, which you can get at Walmart for like $6. So basically what I'm going to do is open this container here, the little package of cabbage. And there's some really small seeds, so I'm going to just put a little bit in each of them just to start it out. I'm probably putting a little bit too much, but it's okay. And I'm probably going to have to go get some more cabbage. So give me just a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, I got a bunch of seeds in here. I bought these seeds last year. And you just never know if they're going to actually do anything. So I'm going to basically just... Man, these seeds don't have a lot in them at all. So we're going to see how they do. So that right there was the cabbage. Now I'm going to do the onions as well. And this is what the onion seeds look like. Walla Walla sweet onions. So I'm gonna put some seeds. Just to see how they turn out. See if we can grow anything. Just to put them in this other part just to make sure that I got everything. And then we're going to do the sweet peppers, which are right here. So the sweet pepper seeds just look like this. Some more. That thing. That's sweet peppers. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to put the dirt, which I got right here. It's a dirt. And I just mix some dirt up and put it in each of the little deal. Kind of pack it in there. So I'm not saying I'm the best grower because I'm not. So, but I'm trying this out. Excuse me. So I'm putting this in each of the cedars, the cedar kit. Let me turn this over so you can see what I'm doing. So basically, I'm putting dirt in this little cedar kit. So like, for some people, they don't have like a garden outside. So you can always, you know, do something inside. Like if you don't have nothing to do and it's a rainy day, this would be perfect. Or if you got young children and they're out of school and the weather's bad, this is something you can also do as well. So I'm just packing this down in here as well. So I'm just putting dirt in each of them. And it's like 72 of these little spots. So I'm just filling it with dirt. And the dirt is already, I've actually pre-moistened the dirt. You know, just trying something different, you know. So since it's still cold outside, I didn't want to actually start putting this in the dirt because it's cold. So, because you know, we're still in these winter months, so started in the house and then transplant it as well. So. So that's basically what I'm doing, just basically in here, just adding the dirt to each of this plant starter in this little cell spots, because that's what they call them, the cells. And just to see, you know, if the seeds are still valuable, since I got them last year. Hopefully they are still valuable and they do start planting something. Because if they do, I transplant these into the ground. So that's basically what I'm doing. Just adding the dirt. And then I will, after I add all the dirt, I will spray the top with water. And put the little spray bottle I got here to get it started. So as you can see, I done got pretty much this side right here completely filled. So I do a lot of different things here on the ranch in regards to, you know, y'all done seen a lot, you know, me talking about the chickens. You didn't see me talking about the pigs. You have seen me talking about the goats. So there's a lot of different other projects I will be doing, but this is like one of them that I, you know, I had went to Walmart and I seen it. I was like, you know what? I got the seeds. Let's go on and do a starter plant, you know, just to see. So, you know, everything is about trial and error, sorry. And, you know, everything ain't perfect. It ain't gotta be perfect. You just gotta start somewhere. You know, even when I started the ranch, I had to start somewhere. And sorry that I'm out of the camera. So, yes, you gotta start somewhere if you're interested in farming and ranching and whatever else. So even if you got like an acre of land or 2 acres of land or anything like that, you don't even have to have an acre or 2 acres. If you got some land outside your house, or if you got land, just start a garden, start something. You know, with the way the food is going up, just, you know, start a sustainable agriculture. You know what that is, you know, growing your own food, you know, different things of that nature, you know. Like I said, I got the chicken, so I get the eggs. They also have meat chickens, so, you know, you can get those chickens for meat, so primarily for meat. I use mine for the eggs. It's not to say that I never use them for meat, but right now it's for egg production. And as you've seen in a lot of my videos, I get a lot of eggs. So in the past, I think 3 weeks, I done collected a total of 204 eggs right now. So, and that'll continue. So if you're interested in eggs, you can contact me, 405-881-9702. Right now, I have 7 dozen eggs right now. If anybody's interested, I got brown and white mixes. So if you're interested, you know, you can hit me up on Facebook. You can call me and let me know, hey, Marcus, I'm interested in some chicken eggs. You know. Or if you're interested in duck eggs, let me know. I have those as well. The thing about the duck eggs is that the duck eggs are higher in protein. So you get more protein in the duck eggs. And they're a larger egg, and they are more of an orange color. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. Also, if you're interested in land and you're interested in purchasing land, I have a contact and a company that I didn't use personally that offers land, which a lot of their land, 100% of their land qualify for USDA grants and loans and different things of that nature. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I can get you that contact information. How that program works with that company. Prime example, if you're wanting land and let's say the land is $6,000, right? So you would pay 10% of that $6,000 down. I mean, okay, let me go back. So, so say the land is $50,000, right? And say you don't have all that money up front, because $50,000, that's a good chunk of money. So $50,000. So they will take $5,000 down to get the land. So how that works is you pay the $5,000 down, and then they do the closing just like if normal. It's no credit check, so you don't have to go through, you know, the hassle of going through the banks and different things of that nature. It's a really good company. I've been with them for 4 years now, and it's been really great. They're very easy to work with. They have a lot of different programs during the holidays. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. I can get you that contact information, get you in contact with the sales agent, and that way you can get you some land and be self-sustainable as well. Give me a moment. I got to go in here and make some more of this dirt. I thought I had enough. So give me a moment. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Had to get some more dirt. So, like I said, if you're interested in the company where you can get land from, just let me know. So, some of the process, like I said, is really easy. That's if you're in the Oklahoma, Texas, area like that. They have land sometimes in Texas. If you're interested in houses, they have that as well. Same process as I said before, 10% down. So all of these are almost finished being filled. So, like I said, right now I'm just filling in all these cells for the starter plants. And like I said, by far, I am not an expert at this. It is all about trial and error. So, it's everything that you do is a learning opportunity, and it's a learning process. So we're gonna see how this come out. 7 more to go. Good evening, Amber. How are you doing? Hey, Russell. How are you doing? I appreciate y'all joining in live and, looking. Now I'm going by each of them, making sure they filled up pretty much. Okay. Now I got each of them filled up. Get this area cleaned up. Now that I have the area cleaned up, this area here, now I'm going to use the bottom, if I open it right. So now I'm just going to kind of spray each of the areas down with water. So each of the areas are now sprayed down with water now. And then there's a top that goes on it. So now the top is on it. So I'm gonna place this in an area, probably on a little table with the little spotlight I have behind me. That way it can start growing. So I just wanted to get on here and kind of show you, other things that I do besides me talking about pigs and chickens and goats and stuff of that nature. And so, y'all have a great evening. I'll talk to y'all soon.